Hey guys, Jeff from Sunshine Coast Kettlebells here. Today we're going to work on the kettlebell overhead press. So we're going to work on three main parts to this. So firstly, we're going to work on the grip position. Secondly, we're going to work on the rack position, which is where you hold the kettlebell before you press it up. And thirdly, we're going to work on the path of the kettlebell. So number one, we want to get that grip position good so that it's nice and friendly on our wrist. So what you're going to do initially to get the kettlebell up into the rack position is put your hand all the way through the kettlebell handle until it's resting on the little bone that you can feel right down on the palm of your hand on the opposite side to your thumb. You can then use your other hand. If you've got a heavy kettlebell, you may want to use your other hand to help you up. So grip it nice and low and you're going to bring it up into that rack position there. You can do the same thing with one hand and duck your elbow underneath. See my nice low position there, the kettlebell handle sitting right on the base of my wrist, keeps my wrist straight. If you get too high in the palm there, you will tend to get compression of your wrist. That is going to irritate your wrist and cause pain and injury over the long term. So get that good low position, fingers curling over the bell. Secondly, we're going to work on this rack position. So nice vertical forearm in this plane of movement. So definitely do not go out there, that's shoulder injury territory. It doesn't matter if it's slightly in, but I want you to be nice and vertical if you can. Same with this plane of movement. So also going to be vertical here, not too far back, not too far forwards. Your upper arm needs to rest on your ribs. From there, we want to work on a nice vertical forearm as you're pressing up, and you're going to pull the elbow back down. So pressing up, vertical forearm, pull that elbow back down to the rack position. As a drill, I'm going to get you to try bottoms up kettlebell presses. It helps to keep a nice vertical forearm. It's a real self-correcting exercise because if you do it wrong, you're going to drop the kettlebell. So pick up the kettlebell, grip it on top of the handle, pick it up and get it back into that rack position there. From there, you're going to press it up overhead and pull that elbow down. I would suggest practicing that one before each of your pressing sessions early on to try to get that nice vertical forearm. And then when you go into your kettlebell pressing, just practice low numbers. So 1 to 3, up to 5 reps. So to start with, you'll be cheek cleaning, it's called. So you'll be using the hand, lifting it up into the rack position there until I teach you how to do a proper kettlebell clean. From there, pressing up, pulling back down. Keeping the other hand engaged, keeping kneecaps squeezed up, glutes on, abs braced for a punch. So you're rock solid under it and pressing up, pulling back down. So 1 to 3 reps should be good. Switch over to the other side. So gripping nice and low. And from there, pressing up, pulling back down. So nice low reps. All right guys, shoot me through those videos, shoot me through questions. I look forward to helping you with your kettlebell press. I'm Jeff from Sunshine Coast Kettlebell.